The Breckenridge has the following features: Vango lifetime guarantee, fire retardant fly sheet, inner tent, mesh and ground sheet reduce the possibility of ignition from naked flames. Protex 5000 polyester fly sheet, durable, totally waterproof and resistant to colour fade. Power Plus steel poles for a reliable form structure which performs well in all weathers. Sewn in ground sheet, fully enclosed to protect against drafts and bugs. Zipped cable entry points with isolator pocket. Crystal clear windows allow maximum light into the living areas. Flexible inners can be removed for extra space when not in use. Matching accessories include sleeping bags, furniture, windbreaks and sun canopies. Oversized roller bag for ease of packing and transport. Assemble the poles and lay them out on the ground. The curved poles are keyed to fit together only one way. The Breckenridge 600 has 3 curved roof poles and 6 standard upright poles. The Breckenridge 900 has 4 curved roof poles and 8 standard upright poles. Both models also have 2 upright porch poles with pre-bent ends, 1 curved porch pole and 5 fiberglass window brow poles. Open the fly sheet on the ground and position the tent in the desired direction. Locate the pole sleeves on the roof section of the fly sheet and insert the curved roof poles so that when they are in place, the end of the pole matches the coloured tab on the pole sleeve. This puts the most curved end at the front of the tent. Locate the upright poles onto the roof poles. Fit each upright onto the roof pole end of the same colour. At the front of the tent, locate one end of each pole onto the corresponding pin on the pole anchor strap. Follow the seam down to find the correct pin. At the back, make sure the pole end fly sheet tension straps are loose. Make each pole into an arch from the opposite side. Locate the pole end onto the corresponding pin and tension the pole end strap. Once connected at both ends, lay the arches on the ground all facing the same way with the poles lying on top of each other. Peg out the adjustable anchor straps at both corners of the upper end of the tent using the long V-pegs. With one person at each side, gather all the poles together and lift them into the upright position. Pull the fly sheet forward away from the pegged points until the tent takes shape. Peg out the 2 anchor straps at the other end using V-pegs. At this point, ensure that all the poles are in line with each other and that the tent is sitting square. Attach the clips to each pole and peg down all the pole positions through the metal rings using pin pegs. Take care that the poles are aligned with the adjacent seams. Insert the curved porch pole into the sleeve above the door. Locate the upright porch poles into the ends of the curved pole. Put the pole ends onto the pins and tension the fly sheet tension straps. Attach the plastic clips on the fly sheets to the poles. Peg out the porch fillets with alloy V-pegs through the tension straps. Peg down the remaining fly sheet pegging points using V-pegs through the D-rings on any remaining straps and pin pegs through the elastic loops. Insert the colour-coded fiberglass brow poles above the windows and along the length of the rear of the tent. Put the rubber plugs onto the ends of the brow poles to prevent the pole wearing through the fly sheet. Peg out all the guy lines using pin pegs. Open out the inner tents inside the fly sheet and position the doorways to correspond with the living area. The webbing straps at the tops of the inners are colour-coded to corresponding roof buckles. Starting from the rear corners of the tent, attach the elasticated hooks on the inner base to the corresponding rings on the fly sheet anchor straps. Suspend the inner by attaching the toggles of the inner tent through the rings on the inside of the fly sheet. Do the rear first and work forward towards the porch. Clip on the coloured buckles. Fasten the bedrooms together with the toggles. Taking the tent down is the reverse of putting it up. Remove the inner tents. Unpeg the guy lines. Remove the window poles. Remove the porch poles. Unpeg all the pegging points. Release the pins from the poles. Detach the upright poles. Push the poles out of the sleeves. Fold the inners and fly sheet to fit the bag and pack away.